show me on the doll.
Oh, that's brilliant. I love that.
Show me your genitals.
I was going to say, show me your
genitals.
tits.
What?
Yeah.
Show me your genitals. Your genitalia.
Oh, yeah, that was an old
Bobby,
song. Yeah.
Jean Joulard.
That was his name?
Jean Joulard. He was Canadian. But
Your
it's
genitals.
That sounds made up.
Your genitals.
Lejoie. Jean Lejoie. He was in, you watched...
The League.
Probably, whatever it was,
Yeah,
I probably
he
saw
did.
it.
Show me your genitals.
Why don't you just listen?
I just,
He's in the League.
Did you watch The League? Yeah.
I just
so
said
you
it,
know.
yeah.
No.
I just fucking said it.
So you know.
Spanish person talks, I'm going to fucking listen.
Yeah,
You didn't say a league, eh? So I got
so
confused.
the only person that knows the fucking answer and we ignore him.
Ooh, I'm racist. Hey,
I
number
guess
4, what was the answer?
I don't know who's mad at you right now. Don't consult the guest.
I didn't. You're the one that called him Jorge. I just said Lojigua.
Now, everyone, be nice like the Canadian.
Okay, A.
I'm going to go to Kevin Holly's show next time. I have
Yeah,
something
fuck
to
that
promote.
guy.
Yeah, and then you won't be able to wait to get back in this motherfucker.
He's going to be a bunch of breaks.
All right, let's do this. You ready?
All right, sure.
I think we have. I said show down. John says show me your boobs. You get 20 points for that. So last question's worth 30 points. Gobble has 25. Jorge has 20. 30 points on the board.
Did I win?
Anyone can win. You shut your mouth. Next question. Blank stamp.
Ooh, that's
I
easy.
got one. I got one.
That would be
Tramp stamp.
Tramp stamp. I tried to get someone to give me one of those the other night.
I can give you one. I'm backed up pretty low.
Sacagawea stamp. No,
What?
Maya.
You ever heard of Henny tattoos or whatever it is?
you know, you're
Hannah
supposed to
tattoo? Yeah.
guess something that one of us
The girl
might have
typically
said. You
Yeah,
get
fuck
the
you. I
idea.
already know
Okay.
the answer,
So
so
she-
I'm guessing something different.
It's temporary.
Maya
That'd be fucking-
I knew you were fucking cheating from day one, you piece
I
of
have
shit.
the answers.
Day one, I
I
knew it.
post the answers. I know them.
So, on the board we have postage stamp. Do they even have postage stamps in Canada, or you just send that shit for free?
Hey,
It's in your taxes.
Good luck.
Right. Michelle Min says food stamp. Gobble says tramp stamp, which they kind of go hand in hand, don't they? Michelle Min says
She didn't get 2
stamp.
votes.
It doesn't really matter. Does it?
Postage.
I don't know. It's not my. I don't know the rules.
If you put a comma in between and gobble, it's a totally different thing. It's like gobble. Like, if I'm-
It's what I meant it to be.
no, how's that word? How's that name said? Like gobble,
Or
is
his
it
actual
like?
name is Midge Goebel.
Oh,
That's his mom.
that's your mom.
Now, how do you feel?
Even
You tried
better.
to call his
Even
mom,
better.
comma gobble.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, gobble that shit. Like that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
Been 3 days, right?
Yeah,
So it's funny because like
fucking
we've been
mannequins
doing
are
that
looking
for a long
sexy.
time on here, and people
Yeah.
bite into it. And I want. But then we do shows, and she'll come to him. I'm like, here, I want you to meet Gobble, and it's my mom. And they're like, oh, fuck.
Oh, that's great. So I just did some hack shit and
Yeah,
everybody else does
good
it.
job.
Great.
Good job.
No, it's pretty. Yeah, you're
God
good.
damn it.
No, not everyone knows that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't just expose it unless it's.
I was trying to ignore it,
You
but
just
it just
did the
kept
neck.
doing
You
it.
can't.
It kept
You
saying
It's,
it.
it's right there in your
Show.
face.
Right there.
What are you gonna
Nah.
No.
Yeah.
Ned is Manson.
So anyway,
Stanley.
I don't know. I still don't know your actual fucking name.
It's okay.
Jorge wants it. Jorge, WHOREHAY wants your mom's.
My,
No, Jorge wants my mom's.
oh, somebody's saying I want. Yeah, they're right.
Yeah, I
What's
want
your name?
him.
WHORE, whore, and HAY.
Jorge. Hey.
Somebody signed into my old fucking Facebook. What the fuck?
No, it's your
Stop.
MySpace.
Hold on. Why do you say that? Is that real? Are you being
I
serious?
used to have a name on that, like HOREHEY. That's how it's spelled.
No, but close enough.
I
Yeah,
don't
same
think
concept,
that. I
same
don't
idea.
think that's original. Like I think it's original to you, but I think everybody has.
Oh yeah,
that.
no, but I just
I had that.
Jorge.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Oh, I thought you meant my mom.
George.
I'm like, dude,
Had that too.
what up? Tiffany says I had her at Publix today. What the fuck?
Oh, that was the Nebraska Public.
She was the
This
horse
one.
head.
Right.
Boar's head. There you go.
Yours, eh?
That says Saul. Try these.
Salt and pepper here.
Oh, stop fucking with these glasses. All right, so here we go. Smitty, welcome. Appreciate it. We have a winner.
What am I doing?
We have a winner. Post the goddamn answers.
Oh, no, the game's over?
I said food stamp. John said tramp stamp. But we do have a winner.
Dan said food stamp.
Say the name of the winner.
Okay.
You know who it is. We were just talking about her.
Me.
No.
No, I'm sorry. Gobble. That dick.
Gobble
Gobble that dick. Gobble that dick.
Gobble.
Oh, shit.
She did.
She just got married. She's got a hyphenated last name now.
I just swallowed. So anyway, congratulations, Gobble, Mom.
You should start saying mom, goddammit, so you don't confuse guests like me that have a perverted mind.
Yeah, you should do that.
Just start
so
saying
that doesn't
mom.
happen.
Yeah.
You know how bad I'd feel if I actually disrespected my mother like that? No, I can't do that. Gobble, I can disrespect her all day, but my mom, no.
Good point.
This is all in fun, dude. She wouldn't be listening otherwise. Like, if I really thought I was going to be in trouble, get that phone call later. Hey, I was listening to your fucking show. That's not going to happen. She's the reason I have thick skin. She's the reason I'm a dick, to be honest with you. She used to hang my sister's freaking Cabbage Patch towels from like the ceiling fan, so when she'd come in, she'd see them swinging around and shit, and start crying, and then laugh when she's crying. Get over it.
It's a good mom. It's a good
That's
mom.
what we're dealing with, right?
It's the kind of dad I'm trying to be. Yeah.
Like some people think it's mean. I think it's building. It's that's character building, dude.
Yeah.
Get over it. Like that's the problem right now. Like we were talking about last week. Was it last week?
Sure.
Participation trophies.
Yes.
That's an issue. I think that's where we went wrong.
Is it?
Coddling. Yeah. Stop coddling people.
It's most people aren't gonna make it anyways. When it comes, at least
So
in
then-
sports or something. I don't
Mickey,
know.
what do you mean? In anything though.
But you want to take away the trophies,
Even-
and the
even when
Barbie
you
dolls
win,
from the
I don't
fans?
mean literally a trophy. I mean you're coddling people.
But
like,
even that shit, like even when it's competitive and you try to make it like, nobody resorts back to like their little league lessons to get through their adulthood.
Yeah, but I
You know what I'm
think
saying?
the
Like,
problem
nobody
is,
does that.
But I think the problem is Little League is not 5 years old anymore. Little League goes to 10 years old and 11 years old. Like that.
Well, like, I played baseball my whole life, and I never once
This is
did
a
I
shocker.
like. I'm like, fuck, what?
but that's changing. Like,
But it's just.
soccer moms change things.
Well, I'm just saying, like, never once did I ever be like, oh, I got fired from a job. Like, all right, I remember losing that game in Little League. Now I can get my shit together. Or so, like,
no
I just,
shit,
but
because
that's
you
what
were
I'm saying,
already
but
brainwashed.
That's what I don't understand why. Like, it's a whole thing is about participation.
Well,
trophies.
no,
Like, it being a
because-
thing.
okay, like I said, that was okay. That was a metaphor. Like I realized, I don't mean a physical trophy.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
like,
just
stop telling people that they can do something when it's obvious they can't. Like, help them find something they can. excel at.
Or maybe
We all-
you
But it
we
all
all
depends
have
on what
something-
age you're
but
talking,
maybe
though.
you don't
Like,
understand that there was a transition where when you were 7, there was a point where you didn't get a trophy, and there was a point where you did get a trophy, regardless of how you played.
It's kind of like when you see the chick with the butt belly hanging over her fucking waist. She has terrible friends. They should stop her from going outside. in that
No,
fucking thing.
she should come to my.
yeah, I was gonna say
Nobody
yeah,
fucking stops you from going outside, but that.
That's you know what? Great points all around.
Leave people the fuck alone. If they're comfortable, let them be.
Did I say I had good
Why you
friends?
gotta be
No,
a
I never
dick?
said I had good fucking friends. I have terrible friends, obviously. Jesus Christ, John, thanks a lot, bud. Why did we fire him?
No, I love him. It
So,
was
I mean,
your
that's
choice.
interesting because I like that. You're the first person to actually rebut. You have a rebuttal.
Yeah, no,
to that.
everybody loves just hopping on it. 'Cause I
I'm not
don't think
hopping
it
on
has.
it, like,
oh no,
believe me.
but it's a common thing. Me, I don't see
To me, it's
the
the
correlation to like that whole world connected to your
what-
upbringing.
I
Like what
don't
you
think
did
you
in
understand the
sports.
difference.
What
Like,
if I
I don't-
rephrased it?
Go-
What
no,
if I rephrased
go
it
ahead.
as coddling, as opposed to participation? Like,
I'm like what?
I don't
like
think you
coddling,
understand.
though.
But
Like,
I don't
like-
think you understand the difference of the participation trophy. Like when I was going to school, when I was in Little League, when I was in this and that, we didn't get that trophy because we played. Where now, or sometime in 1994, 96, soccer mom said, "Hey, well, my kid played in this game. They should get that same trophy when they played soccer." Like there is a difference, and I don't think you see that.
No, I like I said, I coached my son in baseball. I see this shit as of today, and all those parents that were bitching at me for not being this, that I used to be like, yo, your kid's fucking 10 years old.
Right.
This isn't baseball. Isn't teaching him life lessons.
Right.
Right.
But we're
Soccer's not
talking
teaching
about
him life
5.
lessons.
Yeah.
Even I'm saying at 5, especially not. Those kids don't give a shit about those
Sure
trophies.
they do.
I promise you, they don't. No, promise you, they don't.
I
All
don't
right,
care.
all my trophies that I have are I don't even give a fuck where they're at. I got hundreds of trophies. Like, you know, I played a lot of baseball, a lot of tournaments, all that shit.
Yeah.
None of it plays a factor in who the fuck I am today at all. You know, and I won a lot, I lost a lot, everything like that. None of that shit plays a factor in my all day. The only thing is, like, I'm normally like the best player at like the company softball game. That's about the best. That's the only thing baseball ever did for me. It was like, yeah, I'm pretty good at softball.
Yeah, but you're
now.
pretty lenient on the guy that didn't do so well because you grew up where you did. That's my point.
But the person that did well, that did awesome in that, is still
doing
the same
it's irrelevant.
shit. Yeah.
Right. But some people think that really makes a difference.
I disagree with that. Like, it doesn't.
So you don't think, you don't
doesn't.
think people feel more like they refuse to take responsibility for shit because they were taught all their life that it's not your fault. You did the best you could. That's all you need to know. I mean, that's fine. That's a good lesson to teach someone. You just do the best you can. You know what I mean? But don't reward them if they don't excel. You're not going to get a raise if you're shitty at your job.
But shitty is one thing, or just
if you're not good at your job, they're not going to go,
sometimes you're just not good at that time, or just
at that particular job.
But give me a year and I might be better at it. Type of shit. Like,
okay, so let's say after a year you're not. Then what?
Give me another year. Type of shit. Like, it's like.
So when do you get the raise?
Fuck it. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't see the correlation when it comes to a job. And
because when I see
and baseball, or even when you're a kid.
That's what I'm trying to make clear. Is I don't mean a physical trophy.
No, I understand what you mean. Okay. Like coddling. I'm looking at just coddling when you're younger. There is people that go OD with it. Just I've seen it before, and the kid doesn't know the word no. That's definitely a problem. But there's the middle ground of it. Of like, yeah, I mean, my son gets away with murder half the time.
Well, I mean,
and I don't think he's a bad. He's in the wrong or anything. Like he knows right from wrong.
Right, you're not a lazy parent. You know what I mean? But you're a single parent. I think single parents, kids. Is he the only child?
Yeah. Well, he has a stepbrother.
But I mean, you put those two things together, you got a spoiled kid.
Yeah, I mean, but
that's just nature. That's how that works. I mean, since the beginning, goddamn time.
But I just don't think like a spoiled kid now doesn't necessarily mean a spoiled person later all the time.
No,
because life happens regardless. Like that's the type of shit. I don't mean to get all deep on this fucking thing right
now,
but I'm just saying, like,
it's a real subject. It's real because it's an issue right now, and I don't want to say it's the pussification. Like that's all stupid shit. It's way deeper than that. You know what I mean? Like, there is a problem, dude. Everyone's so sensitive about everything.
Oh, no, I see it. I'm a comedian. I see it all the fucking time in that world.
What do you think has transitioned that to where we are? I mean, I know you don't know for sure,
I just think there's phases that society goes through, essentially. Like,
we're in a different phase.
I remember Lenny Bruce was getting arrested for fucking cussing on stage. You know? Well, dude, so, and that was supposed to be, that's the most sensitive time ever. At least now, if I'm at least in the right venue, and I'm doing now, I'm bringing my own people to my own shows, type of shit. Those people are going to be okay with what I say. So
I like that. So when you bring your own people to your own show, but now how long have you been doing comedy?
About 5 years.
5 years. That's a considerable amount of time. You've done a ton of shows, open mics, real shows. I mean, you've done it all. So most of your shows aren't in front of the people you bring.
No.
So how do you adjust? Do you adjust like? As you're doing it, no, just fuck it.
Which is why I don't get booked that much. But, you know.
That's why I started my own fucking show.
Exactly.
Because those people coddled their kids and they got blue ribbons.
No, because a lot of times it's older people that don't like what the fuck I say half the time. It's either the super old people or the super young people that don't.
Well, you're in Florida, so you got to be careful with that.
Exactly. That's why there's some rooms I just don't even bother going to, or if I go to, because I'm like, I'm going there to eat shit tonight. Like, I'm going there just to piss off some old people and talk about shit that they don't want to hear about. Like, that's just that's how I look at it now.
And it's funny because I know that everyone has that thought going to certain venues or certain places that are infamous for not liking this type of comedy or not liking this type of comedy or just not even liking comedy, but we're going to do some shows there. You know what I mean? Like, how do you really feel on your way there? Like,
just I went to Iberian just on Tuesday to do the mic. It's Pride, St. Pete. They're I wanted to do gay jokes all day, but I brought a girl with me, so I was trying to impress her. So I tried to do good and not get shit thrown at me on stage, because that's what would happen in St. Pete if you start making gay jokes.
It'd be colorful. It'd be rainbow shit.
I remember one time I did a show in Orlando a year after. It was the year anniversary of the Pulse shooting. I had no idea, and I was doing gay jokes up there, and just was eating dick.
So you nailed it.
No
right?
pun.
You
Like
just-
I was just eating all the gay dick that was around, and it just fuck all the gay dead dick, I should say. But fucking like, see,
say that up there.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It was just it fell on just deaf ears. Like